The 22-22 World Cup. Yeah, it's back. Well, actually, not back because I did upload the Morocco one. I don't know when this will be uploaded actually, but I did upload the Morocco one not that long ago after uploading this. But I had a break from recording those. Oh, yeah, 2-day break. Which I didn't want to have, I just did because I went out both yesterday and the day before, and then I couldn't be able to record it at like 4 o'clock, so. Even though I'm literally recording this one at 5 to 9, but yeah. So are we hosting? 2001 or 20 we're hosting. No, not hosting. I'm pretty convinced we're never hosting at this point. Who is hosting it? These get a place in Group A, obviously, top of Group A. Mali are hosting. Which means that I go in top of Group A. Then you got Mozambique in a group, and everyone knows why Mozambique go in a group. Because they won the last one. Where's the last one? What's Matt to get a place in the next one? The next one's this one. Yeah, there they are. They're going in Group H. Then which country? Then which country are we gonna be? Oh no. British Virgin Islands. We're British Virgin Islands. I swear it's just making fun of me at this point. And once again, I got put in the same group as Mozambique. This happened last time, by the way. Mozambique won last time, and I got put in the same group the time before, I mean. And I got put in the same group as them. Okay, now I'm going to go through and do the rest of our group, and then I'm going to go through and do every other group. Who else is in our group? Somaliland. Somaliland, whatever it is, I'm saying Somaliland. As well as Philippines. Go past Vanuatu then and give me that absolute load of crap. So the group is terrible except for Mozambique. British Virgin Islands are terrible. Somaliland are literally only qualified twice, and Philippines are just shit. I've actually done every other group. So Group A, Manopini, Vanuatu, Estonia. Group B, Marshall Islands, Malta, Zambia, Fiji. Group C, St. Lucia, Kuwait, St. Vincent and Grenadines, Nauru. Group D, Ecuador, Saudis, France, Kyrgyzstan. Group E, Cuba, Sri Lanka, Suriname, Switzerland. Group E, Slovakia, Ireland, Serbia, New Zealand. Group G, Uganda, Haiti, Austria, Montenegro. And Group H, Mozambique, British Virgin Islands, Somaliland, and Philippines. And I just go right us. That's what I know. Just remember who we are. Then we go to this. Who are we playing first? If it a 1, it's Mozambique. 2, Somaliland. 3, Philippines. So once again, like last time, was it so blurry? Like last time, I'm playing Mozambique first. And the other match is Somaliland versus Philippines. But then this will have to wait till tomorrow now. Mozambique taking on British Virgin Islands. Forgot to change the flag, as usual. I know it's usual, I just didn't change it last time, and now I'm saying as usual, like I do it every time. Didn't even score with the little fucking god. Eat it in, you stupid little fucking...
Lord.
Fucking hell. Oof. Eat it. What? She wasn't in that music. One nil. 1-0 Mozambique. 2 minutes and 23 seconds in. Just got a Twitch notification that Clarity G went live. I remember watching his World Cup qualifier video. Fortnite, obviously. Two 0 Mozambique. And we've lost. It's a minimum of a 3-0 loss against Mozambique. Yeah, he's went AFK. They're both AFK. They're not in fourth and they're just AFK. Dickheads. Jesus. Right. 4-0 loss. Not saying the match from there I've catch, so we can just keep scoring on us again and again and again. No thanks. I'll just change the flag to the British Virgin Islands one right now. God, that's horrible. Right. Now we've got Somaliland, Philippines, Somaliland, 4 on Philippines, 6. Backwards I've done the table. Mozambique are top, 3 points positive, 4 goal difference. Then Philippines, 3 points positive, 2 goal difference. And Somaliland, 0 points minus 2 goal difference. Then British Virgin Islands, 0 points minus 4 goal difference. Then we go to this. If it's odd, we're playing Somaliland. If it's even, we're playing Philippines. That's obviously odd. Which means the matches are British. Virgin Islands are Somaliland. And Mozambique taking on Philippines. We might as well write out the last matches as well, which are going to be British Virgin Islands versus Philippines and Mozambique versus Somaliland. But yeah, I'll be back once it is in the match. So yeah, British Virgin Islands versus Somaliland. Let's do this bollocks. So this isn't a regular match. This is a match that I literally just played a couple of minutes ago. And I stopped I was recording this normally, but then I was convinced that we weren't going to win it. But guess what? We did win it. We were 4-1 down, and then we came back and won it 5-4. So this is counting, by the way. So yeah, I've got to just play out the whole match, which I've saved. Yeah, here it is. You can hear where I start those words. I'm just going to let this play out without talking, by the way. Hardly talking.
We need winning. You try.
You always try to hide the pain. You always.
Literally couldn't use. Literally couldn't use the power off because the range is non-existent. You go down just like a rainbow, Mariana Cross. What a shit side. Not just another Bloody Mary. Not the drink. I think so, so. Mariana Cross.
If you choose to run away with me, I will tickle you internally. And I see nothing wrong with that.
Two, one. Doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter anyway. Look at him. Look at him. Real platinum metal flies there. What's a joke? It's got to be good.
That's
What's a joke?
That's where I ended the recording, by the way. Oh yeah, and I literally stopped playing it for a while, by the way. You'll see me go up a wall and jump off the ceiling in a minute.
Why are they still playing it? Why are they still playing it with 4-1, 3? To be fair, it is possible, but no, it's a champion not playing it, Tim. We're not playing it out. You lot, but I'm not playing out when there's a champion not playing it that you can do one. Is this the...
I'll start playing it after like we score the third goal, by the way. I'll start picking up after a bit. I mean, that's my first contribution in a full minute, by the way. If we actually want to win this, I'm just going to record it and deleted it. We're still first without a goal, by the way. Unbelievable. Just at least push it to overtime, for God's sake. We're still going to lose, but still.
Yeah, we did it. We beat them 5-4. And that's the end of it. Well, it's not the end of the recording because it goes on for ages. But that's the end of it. That was the end of the match. We won 5-4. It was an insane match. And that song was playing. Hold on. That's the replay that I originally recorded. But I thought just showing you how it was a bit because you would get more reactions as well. So yeah, now we've got to go to Mozambique, Philippines. What a match that was though. Mozambique, Philippines. Mozambique 3 and Philippines don't go over 2, which basically means Mozambique are through. I back once I've done the table. So Mozambique top 6 points, positive 5 goal difference. Then British Virgin Islands 3 points minus 3 goal difference. Then Philippines 3 points minus 4 goal difference. Then Somalia shitty land 0 points minus 3 goal difference. I bet, and then we've still got the final matches: Philippines versus British Virgin Islands and Mozambique taking on Somaliland. Mozambique already through, Somaliland are basically already out, so their match doesn't matter at all, but our match does. Let's do this. Yes, I'm listening to that. Alright, let's do this. I've got to do something there. Hold on, wait. Fuck's sake. We're back. Oh, should we just restart it? Because that's a joke. Just froze it. How is he missed? No! Get down. Everybody get down. I swear if that goes in. I swear if that goes in there. That's bollocks. That's bollocks. Fucking hell. Lanny! 4-3, Lanny strikes. What a shot.
The world of Element City includes air, water, earth, and fire. Elements cannot be.
That's bollocks. He scores now, it's bollocks, by the way. Oh! Oh! No, we've won! It's classed as a 4-4 draw, by the way, if we lose this. Because what a joke. What's... Oh, for God's sake. That's a 5-4 win, and they're just gone. They don't want to see anything apparently. Another 5-4 win, which means we do get through the group. The most grueling stage of this load of bollocks. Not really, but. Then we got Mozambique versus Somaliland. Mozambique 4 and Somaliland 6. So apparently Somaliland can beat Mozambique, but not British Virgin Islands or Philippines. Right, I'll be back until this final table. So Mozambique are top, 6 wins plus 3 goal difference. Then British Virgin Islands 6 wins minus 2 goal difference. Then Philippines 3 points plus 0 goal difference. And Somaliland 3 points minus 1 goal difference. So Mozambique and British Virgin Islands go through. Mozambique top in the group. British Islands, Virgin Islands getting second. Then we got to go to Group A. So I do get through every other group. So now I'm going to go through every other group. It tends to get boring. Watching me spin this 30 more times. 14 more times. I'm only going to show you guys Group A. So if it lands on 1 Mali, you're going through 2 Benin, 3 Vanuatu, 4 is Estonia. Don't go fucking up. Fucking hate you, Estonia. And that is Estonia and Vanuatu going through. I'm back to then every other group. So, Group A, Vanuatu, Estonia, Vanuatu top in the group. Group B, Marshall Islands, Malta, Marshall Islands top of the group. Group C, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and Grenada, St. Vincent and Grenada top of the group. Group D, Saudis, Kyrgyzstan, Kyrgyzstan top of the group. Group E, Cuba, Sri Lanka top of the group. Group F, Serbia, New Zealand top of the group. Group G, Uganda, Austria, Uganda top of the group. Group H, Mozambique, British Virgin Islands, Mozambique top of the group. I'll be back once I've not worked that, but done the round of 16 matches for this. And the fucking phone is dying again. So, the matches are Vanuatu, Malta, St. Vincent, Grenada, Saudi, Sri Lanka, Serbia, Uganda, British Virgin Islands, Marshall Islands, Estonia, Kyrgyzstan, St. Lucia, New Zealand, Cuba, and Mozambique versus Austria. Which means we have to play Uganda again. I swear I versed them not long ago. And it was in the round of 16 as well. Again. Alright, let's just go on with this. Uganda versus British Virgin Islands is AFK, isn't it? Twice already, by the way, that shit, apparently. Why up a wall? Still travelling, I've just doesn't matter if he's plunging it, it's frozen. Sorry, mate. Two now. Come on. Swear to fuck if they win now, just because this, if they get another goal now, we're just winning 2-1, because if we have to take this to overtime, just because of this stupid kick-off, the only reason why I'm just, Jesus Christ, man. No, there it is. It's a 2-1 win. None of us wanted to go for the ball just because we knew there was no point. Honestly, it's an overall solid 2-1 win. Then we've got to go to every other match. Starting with Vanuatu Malta. Vanuatu. Oh, nil. And Malta. Do one. St. Vincent the Grenaders, Saudis. St. Vincent the Grenaders. 2. And Saudis 3. So Saudi Arabia are through and are going to play Malta. Sri Lanka, Serbia. This is whoever will be playing. Sri Lanka 2. Serbia 6. I don't know how much I really care about Sri Lanka, but yeah. Marshall Islands, the Marshalls versus Estonia. Marshalls do one if it goes over. 5. Estonia 0. So the Marshall Islands get through that pretty easily. Kyrgyzstan, St. Lucia. Kyrgyzstan by pretty easily, I mean very easily. Kyrgyzstan 4. St. Lucia 1. So Kyrgyzstan are through. New Zealand, Cuba, this is the big one. New Zealand, not really, because they're both previous winners. New Zealand 1, Cuba 5. So it's a comfortable win, a very comfortable win for Cuba. Mozambique, Austria. Mozambique, yes, 6. And Austria, please. Yes, 3.
Mozambique through to the next round. The tick is very... Alright, back to talk about that, done the quarterfinal matches. So the matches are Malta, Saudi Arabia, Serbia, British Virgin Islands, Marshall Islands, Kyrgyzstan, and Cuba, Mozambique. And if you don't know what the hell Ryan side's but it's already in the match. We've got to start this really quickly.
And we already won it up. So, Serbia, British Virgin Islands. If you didn't get that, it's just Malta, Saudi, Serbia, British Virgin Islands, Marshall Islands, Kyrgyzstan, and Cuba, Mozambique. 1, 2, 3, back and 4. Two 0. That's 2. That is 2-0. Come on, we can win this. We can take this. We can get to the semi-final against Malta or Saudis. Come on. God's sake. That's 3-0 in 45 seconds. What is going on here? They're gone. 2 of them are gone. And let me guess, this guy's not gonna leave. Yeah, that's it. That's literally. Look at my points. That's literally it. That's the quickest match I've ever seen. 2 points. Right then, 2. I'll say it again. I got 2 points that match. That's a 3-0 win. Fucking 2 points.
Honest to God. Right, Malta, Saudis. Malta, well, there was no rush, was there? Oh, Malta 7. Saudis. This is a joke. Saudis 2. This is getting a joke now. Malta are through. Marshall Islands, Kyrgyzstan. The Marshalls. Marshall Islands do not go over 5. It's the second time they got 5. They're hoping that it can be 5-0 again. But will it be 5-0? No, but it's 5-4. But they still go through anyway. So Marshall Islands go through. Cuba, Mozambique. Cuba 0. Cuba nout. Nothing. Mozambique 3. It's a comfortable win for Mozambique. Which means the semi-finals. The semi-final matches are Malta taking on BVI, British Virgin Islands, and Marshall Islands taking on the 4 times champions Mozambique. Who's going to win this whole tournament? Hopefully Marshall Islands or Mozambique, because I don't want another new winner. And I say this every time, but the amount of new winners, the amount of winners, there's only been like 40 competitions. Well, 50, but we've got like 30 something winners. Different winners, so. Alright, back once it's in the match.
Here we go. The semi-finals. Malta vs British Virgin Islands. It's the dud semi-final. Surely I'd rather be watching Marshall Islands take on Mozambique than this shit, but yeah. Whip it, you fucking noob. You better not be AFK, you two stupid. I don't care. We're British Virgin Islands. It's not like I'm planning on winning the cup. To be honest, perfectly honest, I would rather Marshall Islands or Mozambique. If that goes in, that went in then, that would have been the worst goal I've ever scored. What? I'm on a runner. What are you going to do? Bump him. 1-0. He tried stopping it with the phrase, but I knew he had that attached. I knew it was going in even though he froze it because he had that power up on. Malta looking to get to their second ever final. If you're wondering when the first one was, it was in 2066 with when the first Belgium lost. British Virgin Islands, the furthest they've made it is the semi-finals actually. They're looking to get to their first final. And how has that went in? How has that managed to sneak in Mary and Joseph? Yeah, it's definitely British Virgin Islands. First final, if we get there. Yep, there it is, 2066, Malta lost. That goal's not counting, by the way, just 2-1. That goal's not counting, though. To be fair to Malta, they have knocked out Vanuatu and the Saudis to get this far, so to lose to British Virgin Islands would be... It's like when I played as Wanky Wales, we beat Mongolia and Saudis to get to the semi-final, and then fucking Russia knocked me out. Yeah, screw this. Just give up. Just give the match up. Can't be bothered with it. Just say we're at the cup, because... And don't be one of these duds that goes AFK because people aren't forfeiting. I think he is. I hate these that forfeit the match. That when they forfeit, but the match doesn't end. They just sit there not playing it. I hate these people. For Christ's sake. Yeah, I'm abandoning the match. We've lost. Yeah, I'm actually taking that as a loss. I'm not sitting here while he's out. We've lost 4-1. Bit unfortunate we have to go out like that to Malta, but phone's dying anyway, so we've got to get on with this. Marshall Islands, Mozambique. Marshall Islands 5. Are they obsessed with the number 5 or something? I mean, they've got it 3 times in a row now. And Mozambique 7, would you believe it? Mozambique are through to the final against Malta. Would you believe this? Phones on 5. Malta, Mozambique. Malta. 1. Mozambique. 4. Would you believe it? Would you believe Mozambique? This is unreal scenes. The scenes are absolutely unrivaled. First of all, it means that Mozambique are the 22 Rocket League World Cup champions, but we already know this, but
This isn't why it's so phenomenal. This isn't why it's so, great. And even the fact that that's the third one that they have won in a row. That's not the fact that why it's so great. Because that's been done before by Maldives in 21, 22, 21, 26 and 21, 30. No. I'm talking about this. Mozambique become the first ever nation to win 5 they equaled Belgium, they equaled Maldives, and now they've surpassed Maldives and went onto their own road, and who knows where after this. But now we've got to update the one you don't want to be on. Who lost each final? And Malta, that is your second place on this, by the way. Look, 2066, there they are. Like 150 years later, they're on there again, which means now we've got to update how many finals have they lost, and there they are. Let's cross them off and put them on the 2 final side, which again you really don't want to be on. If anyone makes it to 3 finals or like more 3 or more finals, then you're just the biggest bottlers ever. Because I mean, Jesus. But that's that then. That was a great tournament. And would you believe it? Mozambique again winning it. What? Oh. Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's leave the Rocket League King Crown Trophy. Mozambique. I don't think they believe it, because this is ridiculous. Mozambique have won it 5 times now. They're now officially the Brazil of this tournament. And Maldives, they're coming. Yes, they're still not ahead of Maldives, even though they've won 3 of these in a row now, and this is the 5th one. They're still not ahead of Maldives yet. But they're coming. They are coming, by the way. And coming really quickly. Either way. Mozambique are the 22-22 champions! Oh, shit! And they'll probably just fall off after the next one, because they automatically get a place in the next one because they've won this one, but after the next one, they're probably done. But we're winners, come on up us.